Hi children, good afternoon everybody. Let us continue our ICT class. Okay, in that we need to open today our software Scratch for preparing animation. From education you can open Scratch. Okay, this is the window of Scratch. Look here children. This is what children? Sprite area. Okay, which one is sprite? This is the sprite. This one is the sprite. This is the white background. Okay, next this is the stage. Stage means this white background and sprite is the character which is moving according to the animation. Okay, next this is the blocks which have the instructions. It is known as block palette. Okay, block palette. While we are preparing an animation, according to that we are selecting the instructions from this block palette. Okay, look here children. This is the motion tab. Move 10 steps, turn right, turn left, etc. in motion. You know that this is for motion, moving the steps, turning right or left, etc. Okay, next one is controlling. For controlling the sprite we are using these instructions. If we need to repeat, if we want to start, when flag clicked only it will start children. Okay, the animation will start while we are clicking the flag. Okay, next one is look here, how the costumes needs to change, etc. is given here. The instructions for that. Sensing, say while we are touching a color, then what needs to do, changing the color or combining that sprite, etc. Okay, then answer, then key press. When while we are using, always we are using this children in sensing, key space pressed here given. You can change from here, that we will see. Okay, next sound, we can add sound or remove sound, etc. Next one is operators. We can give the operators. All the operators are given, plus, minus, etc. is given here. Okay, next one is pen up, pen down, etc. Then variables. These are the blocks. Okay, let us continue. Next one is that your first activity. What is that children? Changing activity 5.1, edit stage and sprite. That is the first activity children. We opened the Scratch. Then for editing the sprite we need to add a car in it. Include a car racing track as the background. Okay, background here we need to add a car racing track, and here we need to add a sprite instead of this cat. Okay, let us do that. We want to open cool resources. How we can add look here, choose new sprite from the file. Do you see? Okay, from user we want to take a school resources. Where is school resources children? Let us see. School resources. Okay, in that standard 8 and images also here. Do you see? In images we will get school resources. From images we will get that track and car. First we can take a car, click on OK. Do you see now? Sprite 2 is here. Then if we don't want sprite, select it, we can delete the sprite. How we can delete the sprite children? Look here, select here in the sprite and delete. Do you see now? Only car here. Okay, car is there. Next we want to change the background. Okay, then for changing the background what we need, we want to select the stage. Then we need to select here background. Okay, here you can see background 1. In that we want to click edit. Do you see now, children? Okay, from here we need to click import. From where we will get that, children? We see that, okay? User from school resources, images, track. Click on OK. Okay, that is here. Do you understand, children? We changed existing white background, button to change the background, etc. You can see there, children. Okay. Then click on OK. You see now that background is here. Okay, in your textbook that is saying here, you click on the edit button. If edit button or import button you can use. Look here, this is our car, children. Okay, this is the starting point. Let us keep that here. Do you see now the x-axis and the y-axis is changing? Where is the position of the sprite? According to that, it's x-axis and y-axis is changing, children. Okay. Next, we added background. That first activity we finished, children. Next is animate the sprite. You have noticed a car racing track given as a stage and a car as a sprite. Okay. After that, the preparation of the stage and sprite, let us make a car moving using the keyboard. You listen here, children. We want to take the arrow keys from motion. Okay, not selected is given here, children. We want to select the sprite. After that only we will get it. Do you understand now? If you didn't select the sprite, that will not get. Okay, that instructions will not get. Let us do that, children. Look here. We want to move the up arrow. In your textbook that is saying that up arrow when we press and down arrow when we press the scratch needs to move upwards. The sprite needs to move upwards or downwards. Look here, we want to select first the control. So you see that figure 5.5 control we needs to select, children. After that, in script area that sprite is selected, and in the script area we needs to, when flag click, the first needs to keep there. After that, forever where? Forever, always is the command for that. Forever. What we need now, in motion, you understand that, children, in motion we have no only moving. Okay, while it needs to move, when we are pressing a key we needs to move, therefore we needs to take the sensing key. When we are pressing the up arrow, at that time it needs to move, isn't it, children? For that we needs to add one more control, that is while we are pressing the key. That means if we are pressing, if we press the key, do you understand? If we press the key, which key? Look here, we can change the key. If we press the up arrow, then move forward. That we gave that. After that, move 5 steps also we need to take, children. From where? Motion. From motion, move. We want to keep it. Okay. Move. How many steps, children? Move 5 steps. We want to give that through the keyboard by clicking there. Okay. We gave that there, children. That we prepared. Okay. Then we need to save it, children. We are not saved. Before that also we can save it, children. File, save. Okay, scratch projects. Where we want to save, in our folder we can save it. Here you have no folder. That is why I am keeping in my folder. In 8th standard there is folder. Look here, children. And what we need to give the name car game. I am giving car. Click on OK. Do you see now? We saved that. Next, let us click the flag. Do you see now, children? I clicked the flag. Okay. Then here I click the flag. Then look here, children. When I click this flag, that is moving. Okay. Only I gave the up arrow, not down arrow. Okay. Then it will not come back. We need the instructions for come back and turning also. That also we can add, children. Okay. This way we can add that also, children. Look here. How we needs to add that? How we needs to add? We can give key down arrow, press the move 5 steps in motion. Key press where, children? Let us take that. In sensing is that key press, children. In sensing we needs to take E for controlling, isn't it? E for controlling. That is why we can keep it here, children. Okay, for controlling. If look here, in forever, inside the forever always we are keeping. Look here. Okay, which key we needs to down arrow. There also we can take from motion. How many steps we need? Move. Look here, see. Move 10 steps is here. I am giving it as 5 steps. Okay. Okay, children. Next, we can add the other also. Left arrow we added for turning. We can add a left arrow for turning. Before that, let us take if. If what we want to sensing. Key space only here. We want to change it. Which key, children? While we are pressing the left arrow, left arrow, then what need? Look here, children. Turn. It needs to be turn left 5 degree. Okay. 15 degrees are here given. That we can change as 5 degree. Okay. Next, once more we need control if for right turning. Okay. For then after that also motion. What we need to take, children? Sorry. Sensing key, space note, which one? We take now, all the arrows we can take, left arrow take, now right arrow, okay, right arrow I take. Next what we need, children? Look here, key down arrow pressed to move 5 point, key left arrow pressed to turn 5 degree. Now if that is right arrow also we want to turn, isn't it? For turning motion want to take turn how many degrees? 10. We take left, now we can take right. Okay, do you see now? This 15 we don't want, we need only 5 degrees. Isn't it clear, children? In your textbook figure 5.6 you can see that, children. See all these arrangements, children. Okay, do you see that? All that you can see. After that just clicking the save button. Okay, I am going to click the flag, start the green flag scripting. Okay, do you see now? Then next we can let us move. Okay, let us move. After that do you see now? Turning. Okay, see now where it is going. We need to move this. Look, children, where it is going on. Okay, it is turning, you know. But the right arrow is not working, children. Left arrow only working, right arrow is not working. But while you are giving it, the instructions are correct, children, otherwise nothing will work. Okay, look here, we can, this way also we can come. Okay, look here, where it is going, we don't want to go there. Okay, do you understand, children? You can keep them using mouse, that is here, but that will not come in the proper position. Okay. Why this arrow key is not working? Is here any turn 5 degree key, right arrow pressed? That is here, okay. But it is not turning right side, left side it is turning. Okay. Okay, children, this is working, no problem. Look here, it is going backward. Okay, because it is turned backward. Isn't it, children? Children, look here, for up arrow key press the 5 steps move. Okay, it will move up arrow press the, it will move forward. Okay, when down arrow press the, at that time what we need, children? We need to move it backward, isn't it? For that we need to give -5, children, here. Okay, after that we want to, after making changes we want to save. Okay, save. Then click this flag. Do you see the change while we are clicking the flag? Then you use, look here, it is moving forward and coming backward. Okay, then we can turn right or turn left. Is it clear? Move forward by using the arrow key. After that we want to turn. There is a turning, isn't it? Not that way, we want to turn left. Okay, after that it is move, then little more turn, after that move, little more turn, don't do, we want to always move through tracks only. Okay, that is why this controlling we are using. Look here, always we can turn and go through there, isn't it? Okay, this way you can move the car. Okay, this is an interesting game, children. Okay, let us continue the balance of this activity. The next activity, what children, do you know? Here some sensing instructions are here, children, that while the car moves to the ground, that needs to come back to the starting point. Okay, if that is moves to the ground, while it is touching the ground, it needs to come back here. Okay, come back to starting point. That is the instruction given here. Okay, this is now the turning. Now it turned backward. This way you can change it as a turn how it is moving in the front view. Okay, children, understand that. Then let us add that instructions also here. Keep sensing. Okay, hide one in your textbook page number 68, that is saying here all that sensing, group type, etc. Okay, then while we needs to wait there 1 second and hide the car temporarily, then show the car visible again while it is touching the grass. Okay, that instructions are given there, children. That is in activity 5.3. When the car moves out of the track, when the car moves out of the track, it needs to hide first. After that, it needs to show in the tracking starting point of the track. Okay, let us do that. That instructions are given in figure 5.7. Let us see that. While car is touching the green, it's back side always black color, isn't it, children? The back side of the car is black color. That is why in which we can take that, children? In sensing, look here, color green is touching is given here. That we don't want. First we needs to take if from control. If from control, always want to take, children. Okay, if in sensing color is touching, which color is touching? Color black is touching green. That we want to select from there. What we need? We need hide. In where is hide? Where is hide, children? Look here. In looks, there is hide. Okay. First needs to hide the car. While color black is touching green. Okay, how we can select that, children? While we clicking in that color, you can see one of the pick color tool. We want to click here. Then now the color is changed. Okay. Next we want to select here and click on that black color of that car, children. That is not changed. We want to once more click here and select the color of the car. Okay, black color of the car is selected here. Okay, look here, children. Now hide. After that, wait 1 second. Wait where, children? In control we can see control. Wait 1 second. Okay, that is also given here. Wait 1 second. After that we need to take a show from where children? Show from the looks show. According to the color you can see that children. Looks color is this way. Look here. Okay, show. After that it shows. Go to where children? In that itself we can see go to. Go to X, Y. Go back, go front. X axis and Y axis is given here children. Sensing. Children, in motion you can take go to X, how many? X axis, Y axis. The values of X axis, Y axis are given here children. That we want to find out. Show where? Show the starting. If we think it needs to show in the starting point, we needs to click here. Which one is the starting point? X minus 16 and Y minus 101. X minus 15. Look here, it will change a little while we are moving the cursor. According to that you can give children X minus 15, Y minus 105. Here we want to change X minus 15 and Y minus 105 here automatically. Here you can see children. Okay, show, wait, after that you can say that. This way we can adjust that children. Point to direction 90 degree. Point to direction 90 degree also we want to take from here children. Okay, point to direction in looks. Where is that children? Point to direction. We want to find out children. Looks, point to direction. I will find out first. Children, point in direction. Not to point to direction, point in direction 90 degree. It needs to be point in direction 90 degree means that is sometimes in a as in the form of left or right turn, like that way. That is why we need to come in this way, point in 90 degree direction. Okay, is it clear now? Let us save that. This much only children. After that when this much only in this game children we want to learn. Okay, let us play this. Okay, turning away, up arrow means children to move. Okay, make it correct. Then move it. Look here, I am going from children. Look here children, while color black is touching green, it is the green grass. While color black is touching the green, we want to do, otherwise that will not happen. That mistake is made here. That is why first time while I run that car, that will not come back. Look here now, it will go. Look here, 1 second, wait. It is going and while touching, at that moment itself it will come back. Okay, let us see while we are running this. Turn, not that way. Turn, just okay. That is hide. Okay children, this much only. for you to study. All of you study the instructions and prepare very well that is inside the notebook, and write all the instructions for what purpose we are using. Okay children, bye. Prepare the notes.